is Daniel Parikensa Kuda. I'm the founder of Maasai Community Concern and Children Program, MACOP. Let me just welcome you to this video, and I hope that we will enjoy. Let me start by telling you the history of how MACOP came up. When I was in college, I knew that when I'm finished and get a good paying job, my salary will not be enough for the whole Maasai community, despite me coming from a very poor family. I knew that it will be not be pleasing for me to go to places like Nairobi and enjoy my salary, forgetting the suffering community back in Maasai land where I come from. And about myself, I went through very difficult situation when I was in school. I remember one lady from America coming in and telling me, "Why are you not in school?" I said, "I am not in school because my father is not able, or my parents are not able to pay for my school." A Russian narrated the whole story, conversation we had with her to her mom, and just God touched the mom and paid the whole school fees for me. And when I was in school, I was thinking about my community back in Maasai land. And here I started writing proposal, objectives, mission, vision of how I can come up with a project which will actually reach Maasai from the grassroots. In 2007, when I finished school, I called the community and we sat, and I told them that I am coming up with a charity which will help our children, which will help you, which will bring people from other countries to see you here and share your culture. Most people did not believe, but I believed, because I knew the foundation, or when you are building a house, you have to start by building or coming up with a foundation, and the foundation depends with the kind of the house you're building. I knew MACOP foundation is a strong foundation that will incorporate all people all over the world to help to stretch their hand and reach these people called the Maasai, who have been sidelined and forgotten for many years ago. I applied, and the government gave us a certificate through the Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Development, and now we are registered as a charity and helping people in the grassroots. We have achieved, so far we have achieved something. We have renovated Olasiti School. The volunteers actually painted, and they have put shelves there. We have also fed the community and even the children at Olasiti. Through the volunteers, through the help of the volunteer. Just remember that volunteers, they don't have money. They only have a heart to help, a heart to give the little they have, and a heart to reach other people despite color, race, height, or any other difference that we have. we also have paid school fees to several children who are in high school. Others are in primary school, whom their parents totally cannot even afford a meal a day because they are living in less than $1 a day. That I mean, their earning is less than $1, US dollar a day. So far, we have, by the help of a volunteer, we have purchased a land worth 15,000 US dollars for the orphanage to be built there. And in December, we are calling all those who are interested to help us actually build the orphanage, which will cater or which will host totally orphans from the Maasai, and not only the Maasai, but from the surrounding. Just remember that the small thing that you do makes a big difference in the future, because big cities in the world were built so many years ago by those people who did not even know whether the big cities will be big cities, but they did started somewhere by doing small things. We believe that we are all human beings, and we all have needs. But when we come together and hold our hands together, our needs will be solved. If we live together and we forget our differences, you realize that we are people, we are one people, and we need each other each day and every day. We have been receiving volunteers from all over the world. We've been receiving volunteers from England, USA, Spain, Malta, Italy, Germany. We have been receiving from Canada, Australia, and we are hoping that we will also receive volunteers to come and help in the project. There are rich people in this world. There are rich people in the country we reach, but they never think that there are people who need help. But let me add them that it is always good to reach a person, not even by giving financial support, but also by going and experience their life. And actually, many lives here have been changed, because all volunteers who have come to Maasai land at Olasiti through Markup and other projects, they have learned something, and they have learned that people, despite the color, the race, or poor or rich, we all have one thing in common, and you all need each other. So please, I will always work hard to make that we understand each other and we reach each other and we be one family in this world, because you and me and you are actually human beings. If you cut me here and you cut yourself here, what will come out is the blood, not water, not milk. That actually symbolizes that we are one. And it teaches us a lot that we were created by God and we are all one. I will also like to thank everyone who has been here for helping us come this much. And I want to help those who are planning to come, that there is a big task and you need to learn the other side of the world. You need to know how people live in this world. You need to experience other lives. So may God bless you, and see you when you come to Maasai land.